sent me a letter, so bring a number 1 pencil. I say to my father, I have to bring a number 1 pencil. Well, you better go to the stationery store. We lived in Georgetown. I walk in there, I was like, I'd like a number 1 pencil, please. And I'm like, there is no such thing as a number 1 pencil. So I go home and I say to my father, I'm like, I couldn't get a number 1 pencil. And he's like, well, just try it with a number 2 pencil. So I show up and we sit down in this giant auditorium to take all these tests, and like all the military guys, you know, they're so like, gotta follow the rules. Excuse me, sir, I couldn't find a number 1 pencil. And everyone's like, I couldn't either. And I never forget the CIA guy administering the test is like, you couldn't find a number 1 pencil? Well, then I guess a number 2 will do. And I do think it was like an elaborate mind. But anyway, answer these questions. And I'll never forget, one of them was, I am fascinated by fire. You'd have to be a lunatic to say yes, because you're clearly a psycho. And my father, who knew a lot about the subject, goes, yeah, but the psychos don't know they're psychos.